Step 13. Manage your library. The library is one of the best features for students that Edmodo has to offer. I will mostly refer to this feature as your backpack, and you'll see why in a moment. You can find your online backpack by clicking the Library button in the top blue toolbar. This will bring you to a new screen. The backpack is a place where you can bring important documents or homework from school to your home and back if you have internet access, just like you do each day with your backpack. Have you ever started a project at school and felt like you didn't have enough time to finish it at school and wish there was some way to bring it home and work on it some more? Well, you could bring in a flash drive, but with our dinosaur computers, it's a little difficult to use one of those. The great thing about this feature is that if you have internet access, you can bring your work home without having to keep track of any storage devices like a USB drive. I'm going to show you how to store your files to bring home. Another great thing about this feature is that there is no limit to how many files you store on it. It is unlimited cloud storage. You've heard that term before, right? Your documents will be in the cloud or stored virtually through the internet. Amazing, right? First things first, let's set up some folders to keep the files you do add organized, so there is no confusion when trying to find a document. On the left-hand side, there will be a place for your folders. Right now, you shouldn't have any, but you will want to create all of the folders that are shown on the screen as an example. To create a folder, just click on the New button and give the folder a name. As easy as that. I want you to create the 8 folders shown. You could also create any other folders that you want, but I would like you to start with these basic folders. You could even make a folder for health if you desired. I know that you don't use Edmodo in math or social studies, but that shouldn't stop you from using the backpack feature to organize your work and to bring your work home if you need. Have you ever went to save something on your server on a school computer only to realize that your folder is missing? This has happened to many students and even teachers in our district. If it is an important document, why risk losing it? Save it to your backpack and it will be there the next time you get onto a computer. It is a safe alternative for our constantly malfunctioning servers. So, now that you have folders, I'm going to show you how to add files to your folders. On the left side of the screen, you should notice the Add to Backpack button. Click on it. This will bring up a window that allows you to upload a file from your computer and add it to your online backpack. Click the Upload button to find the file on your computer. Once you have found it, click Open. The box should now have the name of the file you chose. Click the Add to Backpack button and the box will close and the file will show up in your backpack. You are going to add the Scavenger Hunt assignment document to your backpack. Now we have to put that file in the appropriate folder. You should put every document that you add to your backpack into a folder. It will make searching for that document much easier when the time comes. Any file that doesn't fit into the subject area folders should go into your miscellaneous folder. Click on the document on the screen. It should be highlighted and a box should appear to the right of the screen. You should click on the Folder button on the bottom of this box. A drop-down box will pop up, so find the folder that you want to add the file to and click Apply. In this case, you are going to add the Scavenger Hunt assignment document into the miscellaneous folder. Once you have added the file, I want you to click on the miscellaneous folder on the left side to check and see if the file is in the folder. You should notice the document in the folder. I want you to click the little box at the top next to the word Public. This should place a check in the box. After doing that, highlight the URL next to the check mark and right-click it and choose Copy. You could also press Ctrl-C on your keyboard. Click the Home button in the top blue toolbar. Make sure that you click on the latest post filter so that the post screen pops up. Type Public Folder Post Completed in the note box. Then click Attach Link. Paste the URL in the top line by either right-clicking and choosing Paste or by pressing Ctrl-V on your keyboard. Then click in the second line and the title should automatically fill in for you. Then click the Attach button. Find Mrs. Cremines in the Send To line and click Send. Once this video concludes, create the 8 folders, add the scavenger hunt assignment document to your backpack, place the document into the miscellaneous folder, make the folder public, copy the URL for the folder, and send the link to me in a post. Once you have completed the public folder post, begin the scavenger hunt Step 14 video.